Alright, good everyone. This is Anokak, your host for today, your DJ. Which are I gonna call me? A whole lot of title. Okay, so they lied to you. They lied to you that you can make money consistently from sports betting. They lied to you that the house always wins. They lied to you that virtual football is not something you can keep making money from. If you make money today, tomorrow you lose it. They lied to you about the whole system was, created for you to lose and all that. Those were all pure lies. And I call them pure lies because I've done all they said were not possible. They said the house always wins, but I'm always winning. They said you cannot make money consistently from virtual football. But I come here every single day and I make 50,000 every single day. I make 75,000. I said it was 50k daily. Now it's 75k daily. Well, they said all these things were not possible. And I can tell you why I'm doing it. It's because of three major reasons. Three major things. The first one, I have a good money management strategy. So a whole lot of people just come into betting and they're betting carefully. They don't have a money management. They play game carelessly. How would you be able to do? How be able to even make profits? Let's take betting aside. What show me something in life that you would do that will be efficient if you don't have a good management system. One thing in life, business you have to have a good management. Else you run down your business, it goes bankrupt, you liquidate. Life, you don't manage yourself properly, you will never be efficient. So why can't you take the same thing to betting? You come on betting now, you want to not be carefree, you want to do any single thing when already the odds are against you. When I want to just live your life and bet carefully, how would you ever make it? And then two, a good prediction system. Now, the problem every single person makes is they don't get to predict, but I don't get to blame them because emotions will always play. Like I keep on telling every single person, I'm not bragging, I'm not telling you should go get my software. But when you calculate 2 plus 2 is 4, right? 5 plus 5 is 10. And now 432,000 plus 982 million. I'm not saying you can't calculate it, I'm only saying you can't calculate it in a short period of time. To calculate numbers that has to do with millions, 508 million times 712 million, this will probably take you, okay, I think that's even simple. 508 million times 202 million, you could just check whatever it is and in 512 times, no, let's mix up the figures. 508 million 632,000. Once I go deep, your brain will knock. You have to get two things. You have to get a book and a pen, and you have to spend hours in these calculations. But now, if I punch the same thing into my calculator, if I punch the same figures into my calculator within few seconds, I should be able to get whatever it is. So you need a good prediction system, a system that will be able to keep track of predictions. A normal human being can never do it. Now that is where machine learning comes in. We use machine learning to learn virtual football. We study. I don't do that. If I ever, I'm not gonna lie to you. If I sit down here myself to bet these games, I will not be as efficient as I am because there's some things my eye cannot see. Now, should I shock you? I have over 20,000 members currently, active members on subscription on REALNAPS. Now, I can't cram 1,000 names. That means if you give me that data of 20,000 people, I cannot retain 1,000 names in my head. But my computer, my database has that 20,000 record. It can keep 20 million record. It can keep 2 billion record. A computer is good at keeping image. You have your biometric, your fingerprint. A computer is able to keep the fingerprint of every single person in the world. You have iris, you have facial recognition. A computer can recall the faces of 2 trillion people, but a human being can't even remember 1,000 faces. You hear the word, you look familiar. Now, when it comes to virtual football, you need something that can keep track of every single pattern. Yes, they were right a bit when they said the algorithm always changes. It was created in a way it will make you fail. That is true, and I can tell you why. That is because virtual football goes up and goes down. One season is a whole lot of goals for 1.5 over 2.5. The next season, they're playing under. Oh my God, you were playing over 1.5, you were making a whole lot of money. Now they're not playing under, you now switch over to under. And now you switched over to under, you start making some money. Before you know, they go over to over. You're not trying to meet up that over there, they've changed over. You get frustrated. It's a rat race. It's a damn rat race. There is only one way you can do this. Have a stop loss and take profit. Every single day I come here and I make 50,000, 75,000, I log out. Do you think I'm insane? Do you think I'm not smart? Do you think I can't stay on sportybet from morning till night, cashing out 500,000, cashing out a million plus a day? Do you think I can't do that? But I know for real that these people created their system in such a way that the company, the betting company, has to make profit. This is not a charity organization. Betting and gambling is a real ass game. And the moment you get that into your head, you start getting to understand that these people are not here to please you, they're here to make money. So that simply means you have a target. I'm coming into sportybet, I'm coming into virtual football. I'm going to start my betway after this video. After this video, I'm going to be doing that of betway. Now, you coming into betway or into sportybet, you have an aim. The moment you make that amount of money, you pull out. You don't have to stay longer. The moment you stay longer than you should be, your account will blow up because now you're here. The next moment, you're seeing a whole lot of goals. You're betting on over 1.5 over 2. The next moment, they stop playing goals. You've already lost so much money because you're still betting over. You probably had this idea that, this assumption that, since they've been scoring a whole lot of goals, I'll keep seeing goals. Now they've stopped scoring goals. Your whole money is already gone. Okay, you're not thinking of betting under. Just when you think you can start betting on the 3.5, on the 4.5, on the 2.5, all of a sudden they're changing from under. They're not beginning to go over. You get confused. You're going up, they're going down. You're going down, they're going up. The only thing to do is to have a take profit. You win certain amount of money in a day. You call it a day. You step out of the day. And then you have a good prediction system. This is where REALNAPS comes in. Most people watch my videos, they will see me pick 3 games, they'll think that is how easy it is. You go on virtual football, you pick 3 games, the next thing your account is blown up, you're now in debt, and you're not calling to tell me your story. Why should I listen to you? If me being the creator of this software still relies on the software, because I know the software calculates a whole lot of data. Do you know the amount of algorithms these people keep on swapping like every single season? Do you know the amount of things that are in play? And now I cannot do this obviously as a human being because I can't just keep up. It's like trying to say I should calculate very complex mathematical equation. How do I do that? So I created all these formulas, put it in a software for you to make things easy for you. And you now think you're not smarter. You now run and tell me, you picked up games randomly. Some people write shit on the internet. I've seen one post of someone saying, virtual football is a random number generator, or virtual football is a random index sequence. Are you high? Do you think people who created like a system as sophisticated as this, a odd management system, will do things randomly? If they do things randomly, how will the company make profit? Do you know what they call KPI? Do you know these people have what they call a profit margin? Like they forecast if sportybet wants to like adopt a particular company for the virtual football, they ask this company, what are we going to make? The company tells them, in a particular week, if you have over 1 million total sales, and let's say over 200 million naira was bet on tickets, this is how much you should be getting in percentage. How do they get those percentage? Because they already created the algorithm in such a way that it goes up, it compares what people are betting on, it does the opposite. It has a whole system that every single time, no matter what it is, this company must always make profit. It doesn't work randomly. You don't make money randomly. I don't know where these programmers get their inspirations from. They don't want to read documentations, they don't want to explore, they don't want to read programming books, they don't want to learn machine learning, they don't want to do AI. They just come online and deceive people. What do you mean by random index? There's nothing random about virtual football. This is a system that was created to keep you hooked. Why is it that you keep on predicting a particular thing, and to keep on working? The moment that particular, before you know, you're engaged, and now that moment you're engaged, that is when that thing will fail. And out of anger, you start betting more and more and more because they've already hooked you up. They have ways of hooking you up. These are algorithms that work with Paso now. I don't know how to even explain it because the average person, the average programmer doesn't even go that deep. You learn websites, you learn a couple of things, you feel it's just random. I'm not going to be saying much. I just want to tell you that they lied to you about this whole system, that you cannot make money from it. And in order to show you how they lied to you, let me keep winning as usual. That is the only thing that you need to see. The winnings. Because that is all the proof you need. Man, I think that's actually, I was just a bit tired of seeing people come online to say you can't make money from betting consistently. I've been doing this for years. As of 2019, I made my first $300,000 on sports betting. I think I should put my Instagram handle, go through my post. The year 2018, I bought the latest Lexus that year. The latest, as in, the car was not even, they just finished manufacturing this car. It wasn't even that long, and I withdrew $300,000. That was 2018 is about how many years ago? I think this should be like 4 years ago. So now calculate how much I've been making consistently. continuously. And then somebody who doesn't have a money management strategy, he doesn't have a good prediction system. And then the last one, I think I already talked about it, is having your limits, knowing when to win and when to leave. Stop loss and take profit. The average programmer tells you, oh, if I notice a particular strategy, I'll keep doing it, I'll keep making money every day. Are you kidding me? Nothing on earth lasts forever. Everything has a time frame. There's always an up and down for stocks, for currencies, for crypto, for businesses. There's sometimes you sell over in your shop, in your business, and there's sometimes you rarely make sales. Life is constant, it's up and down. So you don't expect to win every time. That is why whenever you see anybody preaching to you, telling you of an investment that will keep on winning consistently, it's a lie. The only reason why it's as if we're winning consistently because we have an edge. We know when to enter and when to leave. I don't want to talk much again. This is Mukek. You know how I do it. On this system, I'm going to be making 75,000 naira today. We started with 50k daily because we actually funded our account to 2 million. It used to be 50k daily, 10k per game, then we'll double up. Now we are up to 75,000 naira daily.